So now we will see responsive web design in HTML. So guys, basically responsive web design is about creating web pages that look good on all devices. So whether you view the web pages on the computer or desktop or your laptop or tablets or even your mobile phones. So basically whatever web pages that we design using the HTML code, it should be looking good on all the devices irrespective from where the viewer is viewing your web page. Now guys, this design is called the responsive web design. That means the HTML web page will adapt itself in order to look good on all the devices. Now a responsive web design will automatically adjust for different screen sizes and the viewports. Responsive web design is about using HTML and CSS to automatically resize, hide, shrink or enlarge a website to make it look good on all the devices such as desktops, tablets and phones. So guys, as I have told you, responsive web design is nothing but it is the attempt in order to make the HTML and CSS in such a way that it should resize, hide and shrink or enlarge the existing HTML elements to different devices such as desktops, tablets and mobile phones as well. Now in order to create the responsive website, we add the meta tag over here. So as you can see, this is the meta tag with the name that is viewport and the content as the width is equal to device width and the initial scale is equal to 1. So guys, this we are going to check with the help of example as well. We need to mention this meta tag inside the head tag of the HTML document. So guys, let us move to the VS Code over here. I'll clear all the lines of code for now. So basically whenever we are going to create the new HTML code, what we do is we first type HTML and as you can see HTML:5. This is the option that we will select so that we get the boilerplate code in the VS Code. So guys, this is one of the important features of the VS Code. It helps us in order to create the boilerplate code that is ready for use so that we can focus on our functionality of the web page. Now guys, over here by default, as you can see, this is the meta tag over here with the name that is viewport, which is responsible in order to create this web page as a responsive web page. So what we will do is, first of all, we will comment out this line over here so that we don't see a responsive web page that we are going to define. And then guys, the title of this document, we are going to define it as responsive web page over here. And now guys, what we will be doing is, first of all, we will have the image. So I'm going to define the image over here, in which case we are going to display this image, which is the thumbnail of one of the videos that we have already created. So guys, the directory path we are going to provide in the base tag over here so that we can refer to that particular path as the parent path. So over here we provide the base tag and to the href we provide this directory path over here followed by the backslash in this case. Now guys, since we have to use the horizontal scroll bar over here, what we can do is we can use the word wrap functionality of VS Code. So we have to come to this view menu over here and then you can see word wrap in this case. So basically we are using the word wrap so that we can see the entire content on one screen without using the horizontal scroll bar over here. Guys, this becomes important when we are having the text that is long enough that goes outside the screen width on this VS Code. Now guys, what we have to do is we need to provide the source of this image and then this is nothing but it is going to be the name of the file. So let's say we want to provide this file that is the image to be displayed on the web page. So we provide the name of this file and the prefix, that is the entire directory path, is being provided in the base tag over here. So we just have to provide the name of the file followed by .png, that is the extension in this case, and then let's say we provide the alt attribute as test image over here, which is the value. So in case the image is not found over here, then this test image will be displayed. So let me just save this file now and try reloading this page on the browser. So as you can see, the image is being displayed over here, but guys, the image is right now enlarged in this case. So what we can do is, let's say we only want to display the 50% of the image as the width. So we provide the width as the 50%. So guys, this will be the 50% of the screen that will be occupied by the image over here. So let me just save this file now and try reloading this page. So as you can see, only 50% of the width is being taken by the image right now over here. Guys, what if we don't provide the extension? So when we don't provide the extension, so basically whatever text is being provided inside the alt attribute, that text will be displayed. That's because the HTML code will not be able to find this particular file because we have have not provided the extension. Let me just save this file now and try reloading this page. So as you can see, test image, that is the text inside the alt attribute is being displayed right now. Guys, that is why it becomes very important that we provide the alt attribute over here. So in case there are certain issues, in order to find the files on the server, then we can at least have the text being displayed to the user. Now guys, what we are going to do is after this we are going to have the heading, that is h1 over here, and then we will say this is heading 1 in this case. And then guys, again we are going to have the paragraph, and we will be having a long paragraph over here. So guys, for test content we are going to provide the lorem ipsum text. So guys, this is a long text, and this is what we are going to select on the VS Code. So guys, this is another important functionality of VS Code. It provides a certain test data as well in order to test our web pages. Now guys, let me just save this file now and try reloading this page on the browser. So as you can see, we are having the 50% width of the image that is being displayed, and then we are having this is heading 1 that is being displayed using the h1 tag, and then we also have the p tag which is having certain content over here. Now guys, how do we know whether this page is responsive or not? So what we can do is we can press the F12 button on the keyboard. So as you can see, this is the dev tools that is being opened right now over here, and then on the left, the second icon you can see toggle device toolbar. So guys, basically we are going to select this option so that we can see how this web page looks on different devices with different screen sizes. So guys, we just need to click over here on this particular icon. So as you can see, we have selected the responsive option over here. We can select different options, that is iPhone SE, and then there are different options for the mobile phones and the tablets as well. But currently we are going to see the responsive option, and this is how it is being displayed right now. I'll just decrease the size of this dev console, and then when we increase the size, you can see that this is the perfect web page that is being displayed. That is 50% of the width is being occupied by this image, and then we have the heading, and then we have the paragraph as well. Now guys, when we decrease the screen size, as you can see, the size of the image, heading and paragraph is also decreasing up to this point. And then guys, what is happening is when we decrease the size more, you can see that the paragraph is getting truncated now, and then the heading is also getting truncated. So guys, this is the main issue when we are not making our web pages responsive. Over here, when you decrease the width of the screen more, as you can see, now the image is getting truncated and not the entire image is being displayed right now. So guys, currently as you can see, even the heading and the paragraph is not getting displayed properly right now. Not all the text is getting displayed currently. So you can see this is the horizontal scroll bar that is present right now on this particular screen with very small width. So guys, what we can do is we can use the meta tag over here that we had just commented during the start of this video. So we'll just remove the comment from here, and then we are going to set the viewport property that is under the meta tag in this case. So guys, let me just save this file now and try reloading this page with the same width of the responsive device over here. So when we reload this page, as you can see, the image is now set to the 50% of this particular current width right now, and then the entire heading is being displayed. This is heading 1, and then this paragraph is also being displayed right now, and there is no horizontal scroll bar right now that you can see, and if I am moving left and right, it is not moving. So guys, basically this is a complete responsive page right now. Just by using this viewport, we are making the web page responsive, which will adapt itself based on the width of the screen. So as you can see, the image is being displayed completely, even though it is very small, but it is not truncating the image or the text from the right hand side. So guys, in this way we can easily make our web pages responsive over here and test it by using the dev tools, under which we have the responsive option over here. Now guys, we can make the width of the image as 100% as well. So let me just do that quickly. So when we do it 100%, that is the width of the image. Let me just refresh this page once again. So as you can see, the entire width of the device is being taken by this particular image, and when we decrease the width of this screen, you can see that the image is even scaling down its width automatically. So guys, this is the main functionality of having the responsive page over here. It automatically shrinks or enlarges the content that is present inside the web page, which is responsive. And then to disable this view, we can again click on this particular icon over here so that it can be displayed on the normal web page. So guys, it becomes very important to include this particular line of code, that is the meta tag, along with the name attribute, that is viewport, and then this content attribute over here, which gets automatically applied when you are writing the HTML code in the VS Code. So guys, comment in the comment section below whether you have learned something out of this video. Please make sure that you like this video so that it reaches to more people, and subscribe to this channel so that you get the notifications on upcoming videos as well. The next video that we are going to talk about is HTML style guide and best practices. So stay tuned.